holstered. All right, now the par time is set to 0.8 seconds. All right, we're just manipulating the time to see how we fall apart. I think a sub-second draw is like something that you should work towards. It's not super important for your safety. I think you should be able to pick up on context clues and situational awareness and get your gun out sooner, because a drawn gun is always faster than a fast draw. I've set the shot timer to 0.7 seconds now, and I seldomly practice draws now, now that I've kind of established a pretty decent baseline. But today's dry fire emphasis is just on this draw. Now that I've have a level 2 holster versus a level 3, we're just kind of playing around with it. So, 0.7 par time, let's see how this goes. .6 par time draws. I've set this to half a second par time. So this is definitely where I'm probably going to fall apart. I'm still getting pretty good visual lock on that target. I'm bringing the gun up, bringing it to the index, and I'm either on the little red triangle that I showed you guys in that last photo, or I'm in that center box. So I'm pretty satisfied with, I'm not just drawing the gun and not getting a good acceptable sight picture for the distance, target size, opportunity, etc. Oof, off target, barely off target. Right on the target. So that pretty much concludes today's emphasis on the draw, which I seldomly practice. Super satisfied with that. I got a couple more minutes left, so I'm gonna verify my gun's unloaded. And now what I'm gonna do is some trigger speed and panic, I think it's called. It's looking pretty good. As soon as that buzzer goes off, I'm yanking that trigger, see if my grip's good. faster. Alright, so this is a quick setup for my range belt that can also flex into patrol work. Blue Force Gear dump pouch. I have an ASP adjusted pouch, 30 rounder, 2 extended magazines, and some taco pouches, so that if I'm wearing my external, if for some reason my external's, pushing out too much, I could actually grab the taco and draw it that way still. Or if I'm wearing my internal vest, I could just draw it straight up. I did have these magazines not super secure when I first got this, but now I've since tightened the crap out of them and moved them forward with my hips slightly, and now they're less likely to just doff themselves. Right here, flashlight and a Blue Force Gear pistol pouch. This is like the #1 thing you're always using all the time. I have a tourniquet tucked underneath right here on the hanger. I have a double Safariland cuff pouch. I got my Zach key hanger right here. And then I have my modified Rapid Force level 3. Now it's level 2, so it doesn't have the hood, doesn't have the optic guard, still has the retention in the holster, as well as it has a lever. Small bag is clear. I do have a belt keeper, just in case. I still believe the belt keeper is just one right behind the gun. And this right here is basically the minimum amount of stuff that I need for range days, for range instruction, as well as if I have to flex into patrol or something.